Greetings, gang. Happy, fuck it, Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Y'all already know I don't really be keeping up with time like that. But shout out to everybody in the chat. I saw AV, I think I saw Moxie, I saw Warrior Spirit, I saw Peace and Positivity Always. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't really was paying attention that well. All right, so we just got to get these messages out. Resentment, familiarity breeds resentment. The reason that is because sometimes when you on a certain spiritual path, the people who used to know you or think they know you have very sure misconceptions of you. That breeds resentment when you start to pull away from the narrative they have of you in their mind. When you start to outgrow that submissive, docile energy that they once began to know you in. Sometimes God will place you in a position to where you can't be touched, but you can be seen. Or you can't be seen, but you could be heard. Once people get in the parameter of that, that will breed resentment, because sometimes people have an envious heart and they don't know their own path. So in order to carve out their path, they make themselves your enemy. They make themselves your opposing force. They create a narrative in their mind that gives them the go ahead to resent you, to bring unnecessary drama to your doorstep. So whatever comes out tonight comes out tonight. If you sensitive and you don't like hearing certain shit, I can't hold you. All right? So let's just get into the cards. Oh, I have to clean my screen real quick. All right. There we go. Boom. All right, because it was looking cloudy. I already feel like there might be some interference with this live. So if it is, you already know we're going to come right back at it. So even if it's a 2 or 3 parter, you already know I ain't going to give up. All right, Spirit. Could we get some energy on this resentful? Could we get some messages on this resentful energy, please? Okay, first card we have out is the Six of Wands in reverse. So this resentful energy is breeding from someone who feels very unsuccessful. This person is very imbalanced with the Temperance in reverse, major arcana energy. This is someone you can't help. Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're not even in the same space as this energy. This is definitely external to those of you who are on the right side of cosmic justice. This is someone who just always sees lack and you don't. This is what's breeding someone's insecurities, someone's resentment towards my collective. Bottom of the deck is a Magician in the upright. So your power, your energy, whatever it is that you know how to do well, whatever craft you've mastered in your life. It doesn't have to be magic. It doesn't have to be on some spiritual shit. Please understand that. Okay? It doesn't have to be that. There's other crafts and other magician like energy out here that has to do with millions of other things besides just doing magic or being on some spiritual shit. People with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse, people can resent you for how you show up in the world. People can resent you for um, what you didn't have and now you have it. Like, it's all types of reasons. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups and the upright. Definitely some resentment here. Someone is definitely in their feelings about something. Hierophant in reverse. This person is a liar, basically, and their lies are not helping them. No matter what they've lied about, with the Magician and the upright, you're still staying in position. You still standing firm. You still doing the work. You still mastering yourself or your craft or whatever it is. Bottom of the deck, the Star in reverse. So this resentment is breeding from someone who believes in their heart, Hierophant in reverse, that they don't need to heal. But somewhere in their subconscious mind, they know this is not the truth. They know they have some healing to do, but they are in denial. Okay? Three of Wands in reverse. This person is very impatient. So as soon as something's not going in the direction that they want, their unhealed side really shows up. Five of Cups, Star in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. I wasn't even planning on going live tonight, gang, but something's going on, okay? Ten of Swords. Something's going on. Somebody is like really planning some type of betrayal. I heard death. Ten of Swords in the upright position. Seven of Swords in reverse. This plan, all eyes on me, what's up to you? This plan is going to be revealed to you, okay? This is King of Cups in reverse. This is from someone who is extremely emotionally unstable, delusional, to the point where they want to cause harm and endings in someone's life. King of Cups in reverse. Why? Because of the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. Eight of Swords in reverse. Someone is upset that you freed yourself from something. You have to understand the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Very self-sufficient, is not codependent at all, actually shuns codependent or dependent types of relationships and people. You freed yourself from something and now you on your own. Now you flying free. This has this King of Cups in reverse. This is the first court card that came out. This has this King of Cups in reverse, very upset. Now, don't get trapped up into the King of Cups energy. This could even be a feminine energy who is operating out of her toxic masculinity, which still makes them a toxic feminine, okay? You've got the Ten of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This burden is not yours. Someone is upset that you chose not to carry a burden with them. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they could even try to set you up. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse will try to set you up, will try to take money out your mouth, try to take money out your kid's mouth, will try to make you not have any stability or shelter or security. This is their thoughts. This is what they want. Chariot in reverse, though. There's something holding them back, though. They can't fully carry this out. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Eight of Swords in reverse. Because there's some type of freedom over you. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. There's some type of burden that's being released from you. You are being released from any type of imprisonment, whether it be physically or spiritually or mentally. And when I say physically, I'm talking about you being bound and stuck in a certain place because this is what someone wants for you. Someone's mind, I'm hearing 3 of swords, 9 of swords, is focused on trapping, making someone take a loss. Okay? Spirit is also telling me too that this person is operating in somebody's social media under a false profile, communicating with them like they love them and they support them, but this person is a snake. Be mindful, okay, of who you're communicating with on these apps, who dating apps, social media. It doesn't matter who you bringing into your space. There, I'm telling you guys, I'm going to do the gematria on 2017 and I'm going to get back to you because I'm telling you there was some type of evil that was unleashed into the 3D realm that shook up a lot of shit. Okay? It's been going on all this time. Okay? 5 to 6 years now. I told you guys we are in the tarot card of the death right now. And you're going to keep seeing a lot of deaths play out on the world stage, whether it be famous people or people who have been, whose deaths are being shown to trigger and to shake the table and to make people aware, 7 of swords in reverse, that you cannot trust everyone that tries to embrace you. This King of Cups energy is striking me again with an energy of someone that is full of resentment. The King of Cups in reverse is a very brooding energy, water energy. So they're deep in their emotions, but in a brooding type of way. A steam, like a pot boiling over, okay? You are in a freedom position. I want you to keep that in mind throughout this reading. 9 of Pentacles in the upright, 8 of Swords in reverse. You are in a freedom position. 3 of Swords and a 9 of Swords, a lot of people aren't. They're mentally still trapped. 9 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. That's 12 swords, 12th house energy, hidden enemies. Wheel on both of my pages. It'll probably be easier to find it on my Oracle Origins Instagram than it would be on my The Oracle 7 because that's my main page. If you go to my business and services page, you will see the wheel on there that explains to you the houses and what each house embodies. So with these 12 swords here, this is hidden enemies. 7 of swords that came out earlier, this is public enemies. So this is someone who publicly pretends to love you, support you, but with the 12th house energy coming in, they're actually a hidden enemy who's showing up on your world stage as a supporter, as a friend, as someone who's there for you, but they're not, okay? They actually want to give you a 10 of swords moment, but they can't because you're free. Something happened in your energy signature to where you are free from these types of attachments. And this is making someone extremely worried with the 9 of swords and the 3 of swords. Now, they're going back to the drawing board. Look at this 9 of swords. You can see like the background is like a blackboard, which to me is like going back to the drawing board, looking within their mind, trying to figure out another way to bring some type of loss to you, some type of heartache to you, some type of trauma with the 3 of swords, some type of pain to you. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse and this King of Cups in reverse. Could be the same person, could be different people. Spirit, is it a group of people? Please show us. Fucking shit. 3 of Cups in reverse. I just asked Spirit right in front of y'all. Show me. It is a group of people. Three of Cups in reverse. People you probably be laughing and kikiing with, cheering up, toasting up with, sharing memes and shit with. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords in the upright position. I feel like you are on the right side of cosmic justice. Whatever is going on. Now, I was posting today. I was really angry earlier, okay? I'm still a little upset about the young lady whose life was taken due to demonic minions. Those people I tell you about that be vessels for demonic entities, and they allow their jealousy and shit to make them act out in those kind of ways. You gotta be careful with your circle, gang. Everybody that show up and act like they loving on you, that don't mean shit. People be trying to get in position. Okay? And this energy, I've been picking up on it for a long time. Everybody be so worried about a nigga, so worried about who they gonna be in a relationship with and shit. It be the ones that invite you on vacation. Be the ones that wanna be in your same vicinity. I told you that frenemy culture is big right now. It's been big for a while, but there's such a shift that has taken place within spirituality that now, I told you, ain't no veil. Seven of Swords in reverse. Whatever's happening in the physical realm, it has already taken place in the spiritual. So it's like when you moving evil and trying to purposely hurt people, you cannot be hidden. You cannot be cloaked. You don't gotta believe me. What's this Three of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit? Let's grab the after tarot, gang. People be wondering why I'm so fucking distant and to myself. I've been through so much shit that I don't ever talk to y'all about, but I know energy signatures. I know what people's true intentions be. And I don't have to prove my intuition to nobody by allowing a demon to stay longer in my life than they need to prove something to them or to prove something to myself. When you see people moving wicked and vindictive and spiteful and funny style, Spirit is giving you that insight for a reason. To back up. To pause. You get so wrapped up in trying to be the bigger person, trying to show so much love, trying to act like you ain't a hater. That shit is reverse psychology. The haters will treat you like you got to prove to them you ain't a hater by sacrificing yourself for them. Or to them. You can't give a fuck about being liked and all of this shit, and none of that stuff matters. The numbers, none of that matters. The truth and true spirituality is what matters. The audacity, you become so familiar with a motherfucker that you feel like you have the right to take their life. You become so familiar with a motherfucker in your deluded ass mind that you feel like you have a right to harm them, harm the people they love, show up in their life as they God and they devil. The audacity of people to feel like since they so-called know you, they should be able to dish you any type of treatment, and you supposed to sit there and take it because you got some type of soft spot for them, or you been through certain aspects with them, or they showed up in ways in your life so now they own you. No, you being freed, okay? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in the upright. And you gonna be free with everything you came with and even more. Spirit, what's this Three of Cups in reverse, please? Shit, let me shuffle. I forgot to shuffle the damn deck. This is not the time to play with your spirit. This is not the time to play with your energy. This is not the time to be in spaces your intuition telling you something ain't right. Oh, but I can't see it because so and so. No, Three of Cups in reverse. You can't trust none of them. None of them. Not even the one carrying news. Spirit, what's this Three of Cups in reverse, please? What the fuck, man? I tell you these. Ten of Swords and the Sun. Somebody still, this is the Three of Cups intentions, the Ten of Swords. Look at how they carrying this person out, basically like on a stretcher. But see, this person holding a sword, and there's two people carrying him. Your spirit guides is carrying you through something. Somebody trying to bring you some type of fatal energy, whether it be spiritual or whatever. But you got the Sun in the upright position in the after tarot. This trumps this. You are still going to be free from this energy, but you have to be wise. Ten of Swords twice. I don't care if you knew somebody 10 years plus. 10 of Wands in reverse, 10 months, 10 days, whatever. Stop giving people seniority in your life. Stop giving people titles in your life, and you don't even know if you can trust them with that. That's why I tell you, don't be in such a rush to start being fucking besties with a motherfucker. You don't know these people. You don't know their desires and their intentions. So many wicked people be commenting weird stuff. Like when that young lady passed, today on my timeline, I see somebody post, oh, everybody upset that she passed. Watch on Saturday, they be out dancing with their friends. Like, what else can a motherfucker do? Like, but don't negate the fact that people are mourning and feeling empathy for someone whose life was taken. A life being taken, blood on your hands. Like, you know how spiritually powerful that type of energy is? It's crazy to me. And I'm seeing more and more as I delete people, block people, remove followers from all my platforms. It's getting lighter and more refreshing. You don't need demonic people around you just to be seen. Three of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Swords. Why would you want these people around you? Why? Like I said on Twitter today, oh, everybody talking about I keep my friends close and my enemies closer. You can't even tell the difference because your mind's so wrapped up in being hated. People feel like being hated is a badge of honor. The word hate itself tells you don't want nothing to do with it. It's bigger than what the world is talking about. They're trying to distract us from our true spiritual natures. Everybody's so surface level though. Everybody's so petty. Petty is a badge of honor. Frenemy is a badge of honor. It's weirdo vibes out here. That's why if you got a true soul tribe, you better stick with them. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers is cutting people off for the least nowadays. You too quiet. You ain't talked to them in 2 days, they cut you off. You too focused on your job or your schooling or your work or your business or your family, they cut you off. Like, motherfuckers is moving real weird out here, okay? If you got true soul tribe, stick with it. Because I'm telling you, there's an evil that's been unleashed. It was just like waiting in the corner. Waiting for people to start being weak and docile and being guided by groupthink. Three of Cups in reverse. This is misery loves company groupthink. Oh yeah, let's all gang up together on one person. Ten of Swords. Let's all band together to take out this one person because what? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'll tell you why. Knight of Pentacles in the upright, because you going places. You on your deen. You on your journey. You on your path. You doing what you supposed to be doing. That's what come out with it. The Hermit. I'm telling you. And unfortunately, I watched that video. And normally, I don't really watch videos like that, but I watched that one for some reason, and I saw how vulnerable that young lady was, and a man holding the camera recording this one girl beating her up, and she naked on the floor. And the guy like, at least fight back, at least fight back. And the girl just dragging her, throwing her around on the floor, punching her all in the head and stuff. I think she even kicked her, and the girls and the guy like, you should just fight back. And the girl that was getting beat up was like, no, I don't want to. And that really pissed me off, because I look at the girl that's hitting her, and she looked like she exhausted with some demonic force over her. Like she going real hard on somebody that's putting up no resistance. Somebody that's like not even fighting back. And that was weird to me, because I'm looking at her like she looking like she winded, like she out of breath, like she tired, like that demon on her. I'm telling you, a lot of envious energy. Supposedly, I don't know, because I don't know their business, but supposedly it was due to a guy liking the other girl more than her, and she just was enraged. How y'all go on a vacation, the first night y'all get there, less than 24 hours, she come up, gone, neck broken, spine broke. Like, come on. That's why I'm telling you, people be planning this type of stuff in their little wicked minds, and they have made some account of some acceptability in their minds that it's right that they carry out this type of energy. And like I said, if it's playing out on the physical, it's already done happened in the spiritual. So this was already in these people's minds. This type of shit. That's why I be telling y'all on these readings a lot, like, be discerning. It's a lot of hungry entities running around out here right now, and they gonna jump in the bodies, in the vessels of anybody that they can use to carry out their agenda. So if you got the Sun and the Hermit, this God telling you stay out the way, okay? And you still gonna have the Sun in your life. You still gonna be provided for. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. You still gonna have a clear life, a clear way of seeing things, learning something. There's a spiritual war at hand, I'm telling you. And it's playing out in the 3D in ways that people are just gonna turn a blind eye to, or try to excuse due to somebody's mental instability and all these things, when they really just fucking demons. I'm telling you. It was a time when you could just have everybody at the crib, drinking, eating, hanging out. You couldn't even do it then, but now it's more overt. The energy is more present. I'm telling you. All right, let's see. Dealing with a lot of weak spirits. Strength in reverse. With the 3 of Wands in reverse. See? When you a weak spirit, you real impatient. See, a weak spirit will sting themselves trying to sting somebody else. See, sometimes people don't allow things to play out in the timeline that they should. They become weak and agitated and idle. You know, so then they want to go out and exact some type of revenge on somebody, and spirit is saying it's unnecessary. Strength in reverse. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles. Unfortunate things they're carrying out due to being a weak spirit and being very impatient when it comes to results. Because see, sometimes this King of Cups energy in reverse, these weak spirits will feel slighted about things that wasn't even meant to slight them. They will see slight where there was none and create a problem where there wasn't one. You know? That's why you can't believe everything you think. Seven of Swords in reverse. Some of that shit be self-sabotage. You've got the Seven of Wands and the upright spirit telling you to protect yourself from these weak spirits. Keep healthy boundaries up with these weak spirits, man. Because right now, you see him on the top of this hill with one wand and his six wands poking up at him. This is like, stand firm. Because as you rise higher and higher in your spirituality, there's going to be people poking at you. They don't understand your boundaries. They think your boundaries is offensive. They think your boundaries mean you better than them. They think your boundaries mean they ain't worthy. So they're going to do small things because you can't even see them in the card. All you see is the wands they holding poking up. So they poking and hiding their face. They doing little cowardly like things. And spirit is like, I don't need you wrapped up with these weak spirits right now. I need you to protect your energy. I need you to stay grounded. Don't let these people come in and start bringing bullshit in your life. You might be thinking you alone because of something you did. Sometimes that's not the case. With the Hermit and the Sun and the upright, you've been set by yourself so you can heal. Some of you guys have literally this whole year have been going through a metamorphosis. Like literally being rebirthed. And as this carries out, you're learning more and more things about yourself. Sometimes that's why God sits your ass down. Not because you being punished or whatever. Like, you ever just lived a lifestyle that was just too busy for your own good? And you so wrapped up in the lifestyle, you can't even see when you need to sit still. God will come in and sit you down himself. Themselves, because God is not man nor woman like that. God will come in and sit you down and show you in hermit mode, like, you could sit still. I'm still going to take care of you. Blessings still going to pour in. Sometimes you can't hear your intuition when your mouth running all the time. Sometimes you can't hear what you need to be doing when you got traffic all day in and out your house. Everybody around you. Everybody hands on your kids. Everybody in hands in your pots. Everybody in your kitchen. Motherfuckers walking around your house with their goddamn shoes on. People don't want to respect the small little boundaries you got. Go smoke outside. Don't wear shoes in my house. Don't go use my children's like little bathroom or something. Like, people don't even want to respect that. When you live that type of lifestyle and you low-key just be on autopilot within it, you allow so many energy attachments and transferences to happen onto you to the point where if right before you spiral out of control or right in the midst of it, you get thrown in the hermit mode, the sun and hermit, to shine on you to a new way of living and being. To shine on you new knowledge of self, which is way more important than what's going on external. Three of Cups in reverse. And some people with these Three of Cups energy, they have been sent to distract you, to see if you're going to show and prove what you learned. I tell you, this is why you seem to recycle situations and circumstances and people within your life to learn lessons within self. Not to fight, not to battle, not to project, but to see what you have learned within you, not to go through these things again. To nip them in the bud right when the projection starts. Right when your intuitive senses get to tingling. Some of y'all only know when shit about to happen because you've experienced it before in other times. Other lifetimes or some shit like that. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. See, you've done the work on this already. As the apprentice, you read the blueprint, the outline. You know how this shit gets created. Two of Wands in the upright position with the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers in the upright position. See, you working towards cultivating better connections, better spaces in the world, better contracts that are more divine than what you've already experienced. This is like what your focus is as the Eight of Pentacles. It's literally basically like, how can I create better connections in my life? How can I be the fifth millionaire in my group? How can I better the things around me, the people around me? When you are a strong spirit, this literally could be your focus. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor and the upright. Yeah, you thinking of how you could be a better leader within your family unit. How you could be a better leader to the people who may look up to you, who may respect you. You know? And we all respect somebody. You know what I'm saying? And we all have people in our lives that we don't want to let down. You can have people depending on you. And you like, okay, I'm just going to work hard to make shit right. The Lovers in the upright position is a good decision. Two of Wands in the upright position is you actually making the right decision with the Eight of Pentacles there. So if you're really working on bettering yourself and being better as the Emperor, you making the right decision. Spirit, what's this Eight of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Two of Wands, please? Fucking A, look at this. Four of Wands in the upright position. Still, bottom of the deck in the upright, Knight of Pentacles. See, you doing the right work right now. Good. I'm glad this ain't y'all, man. Because I would be so disheartened, you know. I'm so glad that we doing the right thing. You've got the Four of Wands in the upright position. Knight of Pentacles, working on your stability, your foundation. Four of Wands, literally your home, your happy ending to your new beginning, and just really staying focused on what matters. Okay? Coming out in the after tarot, you have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position again. This is the second time y'all got it. You almost got like, what, 20 pentacles? Damn. Let me hold something. Let me find out. You over there hiding the coin. But on a serious level, the nines are very magical numbers. It's like you're completing something. You're almost there. But even though you may not be exactly where you want to be, because this is Nine of Pentacles, you still okay. You still are sufficient in some way. But there's more to come with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is on their way to you with Four of Wands energy. Like, yo, boom. He's holding the coin and handing it. Here's your stability. Here's the last coin you need to create this foundation. You know what I'm saying? So it is 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck in the after tarot is the 10 of Pentacles. With the Five of Swords in reverse. So you still get your 10 of Pentacles. Maybe they don't all come in the same way at the moment you wanted to, but you still get them. Okay, you still get them. And it's a solid foundation behind this. Four of Wands. So whatever's coming into you right now, based on these good choices, these solid decisions you're making here with the Lovers, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles, is looking good, collective. It's looking good. To the point where with the Five of Swords in reverse, all opposing energy will just have to cease and desist. Some of you guys might need to get a cease and desist because somebody might just be running their mouth about you a little too much. You know what I'm saying? There's a spiritual way you could do a cease and desist. Keep somebody's name out your mouth. But we're not about to get into all of that. Spirit, what's this Five of Swords in reverse, please? The Fool in reverse. See, somebody is realizing that never argue with a fool, because people observing won't be able to tell which one is which. Okay, you got this Queen of Swords in reverse here at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Cups at the bottom of not the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but the Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords in reverse. See, somebody wants to argue with you. This Queen of Swords in reverse wants to argue with you or has some type of bone to pick with you. I'm hearing Six of Cups in reverse, something from the past that they won't let go. Okay? We touched on this Queen of Swords yesterday about them just being very bitter. So this is maybe just part 2 to that part of the session. But this Queen of Swords in reverse is very bitter towards you about something. They want to fight with you publicly on the world stage, but I feel like with this Hermit here and this this Sun, you're refusing to. Like, you are choosing to recharge with the Sun. I'm hearing like solar panels. Maybe some of y'all gonna be looking into some type of solar system, some shit. Anyway, you're choosing to like stay in hermit mode and just blossom and grow and shine in your own private way. Fool in reverse with the Five of Swords in reverse. So you're like, okay, I'm not gonna jump into anybody's circus. You know, like, this is the vibe. So it's like you're not being foolish when it comes to conflict. And I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups is like mad at you about something that could have maybe happened 6 years ago. Queen of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups in the upright. So this is someone you've walked away from a long time ago. Okay? A long time ago. But this Queen of Swords is harboring resentment. Six of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. I just don't feel like it's important to you with the Hermit and the Sun. Like, there's some type of illumination that has gone on within your Hermit mode. And you just kind of like, I don't know, you're just in a brighter space, a brighter mindset, a brighter vibe. The Six of Cups in reverse is a very lonely, cold, wet, dark energy. Especially with this Queen of Swords in reverse attached to it, it's very cold and chilly. So someone has been harboring this in the dark for a long time. They've even angry cried about it. They feel like you've done them some disjustice by not allowing them to stay close enough to you to hurt you. Um, you've got the world in the upright position. So this person could be a fixed sign. If not, the wheel is turning in your favor at this time. Things are about to start going better for you. You in a new space. A new life is ahead of you. Two of Cups in reverse. This person is definitely in some type of sorrow like energy. And this is gonna sound crazy to some of you, but no, it's not, because y'all rock with me. Every time this person has a failed relationship or a failed friendship, or someone disconnects from them, they think of you, and they get even more angry, and they project onto you even more. This is true. High Priestess in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. Prepare for this person to advance towards you, because something is about to fall apart in their life. Like, they might break up with somebody. They may have like um a messy divorce, Spirit says, or like just a messy disconnection with someone, and they might attack you because of it. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Three of Pentacles. This person may attack you. It won't be successful. Ace of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. But it's something about every time this person feels lonely or discarded or broken up with or abandoned, they immediately take it out on you. That's crazy. Spirit, can we clarify, please? Spirit, what's this Queen of Wands in reverse, please? Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone feels like you broke their heart. Someone feels like you are the object of their deception. This person is loony, okay? Fucking crazy. Batshit crazy. They could be hidden within like some type of social group you're in. Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands in reverse. They could work with you or think they work with you or something. Like, this person has a delusional connection towards you with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups and the After Tarot here. This person has like a really out of pocket deceptive connection towards you. This person about to sting themselves though with this connection that they're trying to force onto you in some type of psychotic way. Spirit says, look at on this Seven of Swords, this person is walking right into their own trap. That rope is about to snatch this person's ankle, and all them swords gonna fall into this person's chest. This is the same person that was bringing Ten of Swords energy to you. These things happen. So this Queen of Wands, I asked what they was. This Queen of Wands is the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. They feel like you are the object of their deception, rejection, and you're getting some type of love that's supposed to be for them, or some type of gratitude, blessings, attention, warm-heartedness, compassion, companionship, attention, nurturing, that's supposed to be for them. They're looking, so they're if you look at this guy in the Seven of Swords, he's looking right back at this Ace of Cups so hard that they think they stole something from you, but they about to walk into their own trap, because even though they feel like they won, they still looking back to see what else you got that they could try to take too. Be careful who you give your heart to at this time too, because somebody ain't all right. They not honest. They being strategic in some kind of way. Okay. Spirit, can we clarify the Two of Cups in reverse, please? This Page of Swords in reverse. See, this is someone you separated from, collective, that is just like not over it. This could be years. I'm telling you, years with the Ten of Swords twice and the Ten of Wands in reverse. This could be years. They've been brooding and holding on to this, holding on to your energy. Three of Pentacles in reverse, even trying to infiltrate in your spaces. Become friends with people you friends with. Socialize with the people you socialize with. Just to gauge how those people feel about you so they can see if they can start up some type of slander campaign or something. Knight of Cups in reverse. They fake. The Knight of Cups in reverse is very emotionally messy, okay? So they'll befriend someone that's your friend or associate or something with a fake love overtone just to see, Page of Swords in reverse, what information they could gather on you, how they could gossip about you. Queen of Wands in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. You've got the Four of Cups in reverse with the Magician in reverse. This person is trying everything. Anything they could think of. And the Four of Cups in reverse in this after tarot, like this person don't have no feelings. You know, in the other tarot, it's like they apathetic. Like this person don't give a fuck about nothing, not even themselves. Whatever revenge, whatever vengeful energy they have in their heart, I'm telling you, with this Seven of Swords here, they about to walk into their own trap. They looking back at somebody's happiness here, like, how can I like take this person's happiness? I got all 7 of their swords already, so they can't fight me back. But they still happy. How can I take that too? How can I take the heart they got? Heart, like passion, like strength, like resilience. Page of Wands in reverse. Not only are they watching, but they talking. I'm telling you, Page of Wands in reverse is a shit starter card. They watching, they talking, they got group chats about it and shit. And with the Three of Cups in reverse, this is all people you used to link with. The funny thing is like you could have introduced these people to each other. But see, this Queen of Wands in reverse was already plotting, like, how can I get into their circle so that I can take all the attention? The Queen of Wands in reverse needs all eyes on them. They need to be the leader by default, even if they don't know how to fucking lead. They need to be the prettiest one in the group. They the bitch that'll sabotage your wig on vacation or sabotage your outfit, act like they poured something on you on accident. Like, this is them. So they'll get into your friend group or your family or social circle, and they'll get to running their mouth. Queen of Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, telling lies, deliberate lies, just to see if the other people gonna go with it. And when they can, boom, they snatch them up too. You'll fuck around and look up, and everybody that you was good to is riding with this enemy, this secret enemy, this hidden enemy, 12th house. You'd be like, damn. If it wasn't for my energy, y'all bitches wouldn't even have linked up to try to Ten of Swords me in the first place. So you got to be mindful, because with this Page of Swords, this is somebody that just always was watching and just waiting for their moment to get in, so they could do something to create disharmony. But you got the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands in the upright. Your harmony is secure and solid. Can't nobody take that from you because they didn't give it to you in the first damn place. So maybe they are doing magic or just some type of manipulation in their mind, projecting it towards you. Spirit, could we clarify this High Priestess in the upright position, please? All right, clarify the High Priestess in the upright position. I get the Five of Pentacles in the upright position, but this is in the after tarot. So maybe you was on a High Priestess journey alone for a long time, and the people that you tried to bring along with you chose to stay wounded and insecure and out in the cold on purpose. You packed your shit, bounced back, and moved away from this Five of Pentacle energy. She moving away from this. So you've created some type of spiritual foundation, some type of, the fives are changed. There could have been some type of change in your spiritual energy that leveled you up in a sense, to where you knew it taught you how to get yourself about the code, how to overstand and understand yourself so much that it don't matter if the people around you don't understand you, and they'd rather stay in an impoverished mindset and an impoverished lifestyle. And this ain't talking about wealth and riches. This is talking some spiritual shit with the High Priestess energy here. Maybe you spiritually rich and you ain't got a lot of money or something. And maybe you was around people who thought that having a lot of money and a lot of clout or whatever, or attention or some shit made your value. But you spiritually wealthy in this energy. So where people see lack, you see possibilities. Where people see problems, you see solutions. High Priestess in the upright. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. You could have been around people who always wanted you to feel like your intuition was cloudy. What they was really trying to do was to distract you from what was important so they could take it. Look at this person. Evil, greed, and envy in his eyes came and took from these Seven of Cups, not seeing this snake wrapped around his waist about to choke him out. Maybe you could have warned somebody of this with the High Priestess in the upright, but they didn't listen. Maybe Spirit has been telling this person, like, back down. This ain't the spiritual war you want right now. And this person was just blinded with envy. You could look at his eyes and see he ain't even got no pupils. It's all white. So this is someone with the Seven of Cups energy that's under demonic possession. By choice. This card is giving me heavy Neptunian energy. Someone so confused that they choose rage and anger over knowledge. You see in this card, the mushroom is illuminated. This is what they should have chosen. It would have healed the traumas of their mind. It would have healed certain parts of their mind. They wouldn't be so vengeful and angry, but they chose vanity and greed. It tried to bring someone to their demise because of it, not seeing that the snake is around their waist. Their own demise they're creating. It's the Seven of Cups. Justice in the upright position. There's gonna be cosmic justice that comes down. You've got the Justice here, but with the Seven of Wands in the after tarot. This is literally cosmic justice. This is like the universe whooping somebody's ass, because in this Seven of Wands, like, okay, look, let's compare this real quick. In this Seven of Wands, in the Rider-Waite, this person is standing there really just trying to fend off all the bullshit. Trying to hold up healthy boundaries, trying not to like bother nobody. But in this Seven of Wands, in the after tarot with the Justice, somebody fights back. Somebody like, okay, I'm jumping off this hill and I'm coming down with my one wand and I'm going to whoop everybody ass with this. Like some Jackie Chan shit. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody own that. But with the Justice energy, I'm hearing more cosmic energy. So this is like spiritual reinforcement. This could be happening when you're asleep. Maybe you wake up with scratches and bruises and be like, damn, where'd that shit come from? But with the High Priestess, And the world here in the upright position, there's something otherworldly happening. You know, it's a lot of spiritual energy. It's not so much on the 3D plane that a lot of this is taking place, is what I'm trying to convey. Hold on, y'all. Let me go check my food. All right, I'm back. Okay. Yes. And so, with the Seven of Wands here and the Justice, this is like you fighting the right battles. Because it's like you can only just sit there so long and allow someone to keep poking at you. The crazy thing about that is you could be behind the scenes, like having people just poke at you, harass you, doing all kind of crazy things. But as the high priestess, it's like you choose to just go through it alone. You real silent. You fighting silent battles here. That's why I feel like it's happening in the esoteric realm. And then when you get to swinging now, that's when everybody gonna be looking. Look at how they looking up like, oh my God, these two, look at these dudes. Oh my God. Once you get to saying something and standing up for yourself and speaking your truth, now everybody looking at you and they want to give you this shallow, pseudo ass, cliche advice. Oh, you should never speak up for yourself. You should do A, B, and C. They don't even know with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands how long you've been silently fighting this battle with the High Priestess and the Upright. It could have been a long time. This Queen of Wands in reverse energy has been challenging you, and you ain't said cat, dog, nothing. But the moment you speak up, That's when everybody want to look all shocked and appalled and want to tell you how you should carry out your energy. No, with the justice and the seven of wands in this energy, it's like, no, you supposed to fight back now. Okay? Now, this justice card is ruled by Libra, but uh that's exalted in Saturn. So this is like rightfully now sticking up for yourself. After a long time of allowing people to just poke at you, poke at you, poke at you with the seven of wands, you might have to speak some uncomfortable truths. You might have to say things and stick up for yourself in this timeline. You might be upset with yourself for times that you didn't. And you might feel like that moment has passed. And things may be resurfacing where you was like, man, I should have said this, on some real empath shit. Sometimes those things come to you after the fact, because an empathic person never wants someone to feel slighted, discouraged, outcasted, hurt, painful, even coming from them, even if that person is hurting them. Like, sometimes that plays out on you, but sometimes that's due to conditioning, like from your upbringing. Maybe your parents was your first opposing forces. Maybe your sister, your siblings, your family were your first opposing forces, and you didn't know how to really go at them. That's over. You cannot always be like, I don't want them to feel A, B, and C. When these people are attacking you, they want you to feel A, B, and C. Now, this is not some weak mirror match energy shit. I'm talking about after the so-called proverbial turning the cheek energy all the time. Allowing people to say little lopsided things to you. Put roles and expectations on you that you didn't even know you were signing up for. And then want to defeat you within that energy. That's what I'm talking about. So, bottom of the deck is the Empress in the upright. It's like, yeah, protect your peace. Justice in the upright. Seven of Wands in the upright. Protect your peace. Protect the things that you have acquired. This is true cosmic justice that was played out in the spiritual realm, and now it's coming into the 3D here with the Empress energy. So maybe some of you guys have been fighting a battle for a long time, and maybe you was like, man, do God even hear me? Do my ancestors even hear me? Whatever. And see, this is why you can't always follow that law of attraction cliche pseudo ass thing where it says bad attract bad, good attracts good. That's not true. And you can't follow that spiritual bypassing ass rule they want to throw on y'all, talking about if something happened to you bad at the hands of another, that's your karma from something. That ain't even true either. The law of attraction has a very colorful area that people refuse to pay attention to, so they stay within the gray, the black and the white. And that's the only way they know how to see things transpiring. Sometimes you will be someone's karma, not because of whatever, but because Spirit is trying to teach this person how to learn how to react, how to learn how to be. And they are being given a choice in that moment on how to act and carry out their emotions and their thoughts and their deeds. And sometimes that shit ain't got nothing to you and to do with you. And then the fucked up part is you being on the other end of that shit. So I don't believe that. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman in reverse. See, this is a new way of learning, a new way of seeing things. And I don't want y'all to get wrapped up in this social media mental illness circle that everybody got going on, where they're wearing like mental illnesses as a badge of honor and as an excuse for mistreating people, or as a way to scapegoat to get to bypass um their cosmic justice for what they doing and bringing people into people's lives. A lot of people right now is hiding under the guise of, oh, I got anxious attachment style, that's why I did that. I stay away from people who got anxious attachment style, because that means you're going to try to bring anxiety into my motherfucking life. I don't want nobody that's anxious just because I took a shower or I soaked in a tub for 30 minutes and then I got to get out the tub and write paragraphs and paragraphs of reasons why I had to soak and what I need. Like, that shit is so no, okay? And you're going to see that playing out on the world stage. More and more people excusing accountability for themselves because they was under some demonic mental state that they don't want to take control of. It's one thing to admit something wrong with you. It's another thing to get help or to fix that shit or to leave people alone. A lot of people don't think like that right now. All right, let's see. And somebody gonna watch this and be like, but I do have an anxious attachment style or illness that makes me treat people like that. Okay, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people who want to take accountability and change so they can learn how to connect with people, make better connections, link with Soul Tribe, heal, be healthy. I noticed a thing too now that anytime it's someone online or some shit, because this shit really just be playing out online. That's why I be tapping out a lot. Anytime someone talk about something that happened to them that traumatized them or hurt them, you got that one motherfucker, a bot or somebody or a delusional person that come in and be like, well, I actually did experience that, and I did that to someone because I was feeling that my anxious attachment style created abandonment, and I had to make them feel like they start going on these tangents and derail what's happening. And that just like it infuriates me. It's like everybody, it's not even going to be spiritual bypassing anymore. It's going to be undiagnosed mental health issue bypassing now. Or people who want to evade accountability for how they show up in the world. If you can sit online and type out a dissertation about why your anxious attachment style made you hurt somebody and betray somebody and go after somebody, you got the well worth to fucking heal that shit and sit down somewhere. Why all the strong spirits got to sit up all day and take and get poked by the weak spirits? And then when a strong spirit finally say something, now they the villain. That's why I told y'all this is my villain era, because I'm telling you. Because I ain't no motherfucking different from y'all. I've had it up to here with motherfuckers projecting they mommy issues, they daddy issues, they separation anxiety, they all these things on the people who ain't even create those things within them. Guess the first place they run to connect, social media. Because they can show up on that world stage like ain't nothing wrong with them. And then when they get you in their little clutches, that's when all the little unhealed shit start to surface. Start in reverse. It's crazy out here right now. Shit, I learned my motherfucking lesson already. I told y'all. There was a shift in 2017 that showed you that the people you're going to be linking with on the internet, not everybody, but a lot of them, were not going to be mentally well. They was going to have unhealthy connection and relatability styles. Fuck attachment, bitch. Don't attach to nothing. They have unhealthy relationship styles. It ain't got nothing to do with being attached. Because you don't own nobody or nothing. So you really can't be attached to nobody. Attach Like, no. People don't know how to connect no more. They don't know how to relate. They don't know how to listen and communicate and comprehend and build. That's the problem. Everybody feelings hurt too much. Too much. And everybody gonna get their feelings hurt. My feelings have been hurt a lot. But I ain't out here looking for blood for that shit. On some energy vampire shit. I'll take accountability and keep it pushing. I might vent. I might get a little attitude, but it ain't even worth your energy signature. It ain't worth that. Tell you that much. Yeah, it ain't worth it. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It ain't losing everything for it. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Nope. Because this is somebody with nothing to lose. They want you to lose everything fighting against them. That's why you got to really be discerning. Like, like, if somebody come at you on some battle type shit or some spiritual warfare type shit, and you know that you ain't even in the vicinity of this person, King of Swords in the upright, this is true. You know you ain't even in the vicinity of this person. You got to use critical thinking. Okay, this is where the King of Swords comes in. You got to use critical thinking. Like, why would I engage in conflict and confusion, Five of Swords with anyone, when that ain't even in my range? That ain't even on my trajectory in life. That ain't going to benefit me in no way. Stay away from people who create problems where there are none. They ain't got nothing to lose in their mind. But with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they got more than they think they got. But they can't see clearly with Five of Swords mind. Their mindset is full of conflict. Their mindset is full of conflict. God could be trying to give them something good. Something good could be about to fall into their lap. But they choose conflict. They choose conflicting energies. Opposing forces run their mindset. Got the Devil in reverse with the Ace, with the King of Swords. It's like you know your demons. You've already had some type of conversation with your demons. Now everything is settled in your life. But just because shit's solid and settled in your life and you know your own demons and you've conquered a lot of them, that don't mean you go out and mingle with other motherfuckers' demons. They ain't even got a hold of them, apparently. With the Sun in reverse, they ain't even got a hold of their own shit. Four of Swords in reverse, mind just running. Just running. They don't eat. They don't eat. Because the demon got a hold of their ass. They can't even see straight. Can't even think straight. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to the wrong shit. You got Justice in the upright position with the Moon. So, not only will you be getting justice here with the Empress and with the Seven of Wands and the Justice in the upright in the after tarot here, you getting justice here for shit that you didn't even know was going on. That's why the Sun is in reverse. Like, oh, but there's more. You might want to be sitting down for this. Four of Swords energy. Oh, but there's more. You getting justice for things that was going on that you wasn't even looking at. Because you was too busy. Nine of Wands. Trying to hold it together. Trying to stay solid. The wounded warrior. Tired of the bullshit. But you still know you got to fight this spiritual warfare. So you getting justice from shit you ain't even know that was happening behind your back. Spirit, let's clarify this Moon and this justice. Please. Judgment, bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you getting justice for shit that you didn't even know was going on by somebody who still can't let go. They still won't walk away. Queen of Wands, this is somebody who's stubborn to a fault. Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like somebody that's like, I know the war is over, but I'm staying. I know I don't need to be in this space no more, but I'm staying because I got something to prove. My feelings is still hurt. My feelings is still wrapped up in this. How dare this person outshine me or outcast me in some kind of way? Queen of Wands in reverse. Judgment in the upright. They still on demon time. The devil in the upright. This Queen of Wands is still on demon time. And it's so funny because you got the devil in reverse a few minutes ago, and now this Queen of Wands in reverse got the devil in the upright. Two opposite energies. You choosing to leave behind toxic shit, and they choosing to stay in it. Eight of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. You've got clarifying the moon and the justice in the upright position here. You've got the Tower in reverse and the World in the upright. See? This is over. It's over. It's over. Tower in reverse, though, you're going to see people try to reopen towers for you that have already been closed out with the World in the upright position. This is a very tug of war. Spirit is saying, hence spiritual warfare, but this is a tug of war where like you've let go some entity or someone still trying to drag you back in to what you've already let go of. You've already created a new cycle in your life. The tower has already fallen. It's like somebody wants another tower for you, but with the World in the upright, no. The answer is no. You get to move on. You get to create a new life for yourself. You already had the World in the upright in the right away with the Eight of Cups in the upright. See, this is very opposing. This is very opposite. So I don't believe anyone's mirroring you. I don't believe you're mirroring anyone else. I believe that you've healed and grown and moved on from something, and someone from the past who doesn't really have a tangible connection to you is trying to drag you back into that. This Queen of Wands with the devil. This person is like committed to the wrong path. But they're too wrapped up in pride and ego to see that. So they won't back down. You need to know that. But with the World and the Tower in reverse, the Justice and the Moon, this is what's going on behind you. This is why you're getting justice for things you don't even know that's going on. Because this Queen of Wands in reverse and this devil and this Eight of Cups in reverse is just stuck in it. This is all they eat and breathe, to the point where they even don't spend time with their child or children or loved ones because they're so focused on revenge and demonic energy. Oh, well. Especially with Judgment in the upright, you gonna be very well compensated for this shit. I'm telling you, with Justice in the upright and the Moon, this is very important for someone, because I feel like there was a huge disjustice done to you behind the scenes that you are going to be rewarded in some type of way, maybe publicly. It don't even matter how you reward it. There's going to be some type of reward in the form of conflict and confusion coming to an end. The Judgment in the upright with the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is going to sting themselves and fall into their own trap. And then it's like you win without even having to try your hand. That's why justice is in the upright. But with the Seven of Wands we saw earlier and the justice earlier, it's like I said, there's some type of cosmic energy. You could be fighting in the esoteric realm. High priestess energy, even in your sleep. Like you could wake up and feel like, damn, where was I at? Like what was going on? It was a lot of movement and shit around. You're gonna be able to dream, and then your actual self walk around in that dream and see what you're dreaming. Okay, let's see. The Five of Wands in reverse. It's like judgment being brought down on whatever or whoever, thank you, Spirit, whoever or whatever was keeping up this conflict. Five of Swords. And trying to evade confrontation. Five of Wands. So like I always tell y'all, and this shit is so true to the core, people love conflict but they hate confrontation. This is why they throw stones and hide their hands. This is why they sit in moon energy and try to bring this justice to you, because they don't want to be confronted. But they love to get their little esoteric popcorn and watch as the conflict unfolds that they set in motion. This is why the spiritual narcissist and sociopath won't allow you to confront them about anything. They use word salad, they divert, they deflect, because they don't like to be confronted with their own demons. But with the judgment, with the devil in the upright and the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Six and the Eight of Cups in reverse, they demon about to come right back to them and sit right on their lap. Like remember what you sent out. I'll come back to collect. Remember, you wanted this. In this Eight of Cups in reverse, there's blood coming out of one of the cups. Blood on somebody's hands. Queen of Wands in reverse has no problem with getting blood on her hands if she feels like she getting some type of competition out the way. If she getting some type of someone who radiates more than them out the way. They don't have no problem with getting blood on their hands. Queen of Pentacles in reverse either. So now, you got the devil in reverse. Eight of Cups in the upright. Clearly moving away from this. They got the devil in the upright and Eight of Cups in reverse. So now the demon they sent out is about to come sit right back on their lap. Queen of Wands in reverse. They can't evade it. Judgment in the upright in your favor. Five of Wands in reverse. The conflict, the chaos is leaving you. They're going to be confronted with it whether they want to or not. A lot of people ain't even fighting spiritual warfare, so they ain't even going to resonate with this. They just think they got some haters or something. Surface level. The people who do the most hating and covert stalking and evil eye and be the main ones talking about how everybody hating on them. Oh, but you a mirror, remember? So you not seeing them, you seeing what you looking at. Looking back at you. When I stand in the mirror, I see myself, motherfucker. So if you think you mirroring somebody and you hating them and trying to cause chaos in their life, you looking at your own chaos within. Last time I checked, a mirror show your reflection, not the motherfucker standing next to you if they ain't in frame. That's why I ain't no motherfucking mirror. Somebody misjudged you greatly is what I'm hearing. 8 of Wands in reverse. Somebody misjudged you greatly. Tried to create some type of halt in your life. And they used a lot of energy. The Wands is action. They use a lot of actions, a lot of energy towards you to bring something to a halt. What's this 8 of Wands in reverse, please, Spirit? King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. Yep. They mind ain't right. They heart ain't right. They don't even know why they got a grudge against you. King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups. This is an unnecessary grudge. This is unnecessary drama. This is unnecessary bullshit. This is unnecessary emotional reactions. Okay? The King of Swords is a liar, a tyrant, never thinks clearly, never tells the truth, never thinks before they do anything. That paired with a Queen of Cups in reverse energy, this is an emotional manipulator, somebody that's just always on some type of something. You just never know. You never know with them because they always so up and down. They always think they thinking ahead, but they not even thinking in the present. So you got a Queen of Wands in reverse, a King of Swords in reverse, and a Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's their duty to bring stuff to a halt in your life. Your opportunities, communications, whatever. They don't even know anymore. They don't even know anymore. They don't even know why they're doing what they're doing anymore. It's just an unhealthy pattern within them, 8 of Wands in reverse, that they're holding on to, 4 of Pentacles. Can't be too welcoming to this type of energy. Soon as you too welcoming to this type of energy, they think they got you, they mind fucked you, they emotionally manipulated you, they think they got you. And then when you show them that they don't, Devil in reverse with the King of Swords in the upright, they like, hold on. I gotta exact some type of revenge because they didn't let me manipulate them. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, be careful who you receive from. Because this is the type of energy. The King of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse will give you something just to have control over you. Just to try to have some type of dominion over you. Devil energy, Queen of Wands energy to try to dominate you, make you subservient to them, make you feel like God wouldn't love you unless they was there in your life. Ashe, you being granted the 6 of Swords in the upright position with the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing power through, power wash, power through. Some of you guys could be getting like, maybe like your garage or something power washed, or your car, or your, I don't know. But with the 6 of Swords here and the Ace of Wands in the uprights, like you powering through all of this bullshit. I'm also hearing too that you've already powered through this. Some of you guys, this has been a spiritual warfare in your life for a long time. And in the future position, you're powering through this. Everything's getting in alignment. I want to clarify this 8 of Wands in reverse again. The Emperor in reverse. Yes, somebody unnecessarily controlling. Like, this is weird because this is someone who's trying to control your destiny with the 8 of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Like, somebody want to control your destiny, want to take you up out your position, want to be in your shoes, want to just dominate you for no reason. Like, even if they have a close friend and that close friend say to them, like, why are you so hung up on this? Why are you doing this? They wouldn't even have a logical explanation to give that person. It's unnecessary control. unnecessary need to dominate. Lovers in the upright and the after tarot. That's the outcome. Decisions and connections will still reach you regardless of anybody trying to pull strings or dominate you or get you out of space, or I don't know, but the lovers in the upright here in the after tarot, whatever is for you still reaches you. The right contract still reach you. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands in the upright. So you moving within your spiritual integrity, the right things still get to you. I feel all these people who have come up against you, all they did was uh make what wasn't for you known, with the King of Swords in the upright more clear. So now that these weeds have weeded out themselves, the trash has taken themselves out, it's like putting you in a higher position as a King of Wands to receive whatever divine offers that were in alignment with you now. Whatever decisions that you make are going to be good now. Like, they're going to be carried out swiftly. The King of Wands showing up to get things done. Don't fear. The King of Wands in the upright position. Look, let me tell you, this page of Wands in reverse holds no flame. Okay, to the King of Wands in the upright with the Lovers. Knight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck in the after tarot, you'll still be able to move around and get the things done that you need to get done. Don't worry about these opposing forces. They're counseling out themselves. I'm telling you, if it was a group of people that came up against you, or one person started up some type of group to be against you, they all about to fall out. They've already fallen out with each other, but they saving face. Okay, even if they still follow each other on social media, or they key, they saving face. Because they don't want God to be right about how they clicked up or linked up and how it wasn't right. Don't worry about it. You got cosmic justice in your favor twice for shit you see with the justice in the upright and the Seven of Wands, and shit you don't see with the justice in the moon. You ain't even got to worry about it. Eight of Pentacles, Magician, just do your work. That's going to balance everything out. And right now is not the time to be telling everybody how you doing your work, or even if they, oh, how did you get, don't even fucking tell them. High Priestess in the upright, don't tell them. They the enemy at this point. Because, bitch, you should have seen what I was doing when I was trying to show you. When I was trying to bring you in on it. When I was trying to be open and loving and show you these things. You didn't want to see it because you had envy and hate in your heart with the Devil and the Queen of Wands in reverse. A lot of you guys right now are about to see. I'm going to tell you something too. You're about to see people who came up against you, Moon and Justice, they're going to start to backtrack. They're going to start to try to, like, randomly hit you up, or randomly like a picture of you, or randomly say some shit because they see that the disjustice they brought against you wasn't right. So they going to be trying to come back around to get even a smidge of energy of you to avoid the karmic lesson they have to learn for unnecessarily coming up against you, or unnecessarily bringing chaos and conflict into your life when it didn't even have to be that way. Page of Cups in reverse was at the bottom of the deck. Now they're going to want to come in with little fake ass apologies and acting like they didn't learn some type of lesson since they ain't been around you. Two of Wands in reverse. Yep. Nope, don't do it. Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You not giving to them no more. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Lightens your load. Don't let these motherfuckers come back around. After years, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords twice, after all the years you've been trying to do what you had to do, all the years you've been fighting this spiritual warfare, all the years you've been moving around agents and demonic motherfuckers and wicked-minded people, now all of a sudden they want to come in? Nah. They ain't even gonna help you fight the battle, my nigga. They not. With the Two of Wands in reverse, that's imbalance. You better off on your own. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles twice. With motherfucking friends like those, who needs enemies? That's why I don't even talk to people no more like that. I don't. Fuck that. You've been seeing me up here all these years trying to speak life and teach and shit. And you've been acting shady, but then when the mood hits you, now you want to show up, bitch. You a op. You a bot. You a agent. Whatever y'all want to call it these days. You opposing. You an opposing force. And if I allow you in, I deserve whatever I signed up for. Stop trying to be the fucking bigger person all the time. People know what the fuck they did and what they said about you and what they did to you and how they thought about you. What you got to be the bigger person for? Bitch, I'm only 5'2". I really can't be the bigger person. I mean, I am thick than a motherfucker, but I can't be the bigger person no more. You know how many times the motherfucker done acted a fool with me? And me thinking, oh, well, or you got to be on some spiritual shit, so be the bigger person, talk to them, and they on some weirdo shit. No, I refuse. You can't. It ain't just spiritual to be the bigger person. That's how you let demons in your life, and they get to carry out a little evil mindset. That's how they get to project their little weirdo ass emotional triggers on you. You didn't even know nothing happened. Some of y'all with this moon and this justice, motherfuckers is mad at you for shit you didn't even know happened. You didn't even know nothing about it. You know how many readings I done for a motherfucker where people mad at them about some shit they didn't even know about? Shit is stupid to me. And these be the motherfuckers that know you don't mean them no harm with the justice and the upright twice. They know you don't mean them no harm. They know you ain't on some fuck shit, but they still choose to begrudge you. Please. That's why my life be quiet as fuck. I learned a lot of my lessons early. I hung out with a lot of people older than me that taught me the game and showed me shit, whether it was by them teaching me or betraying me. I learned early about some shit. A lot of the shit motherfuckers doing right now, I was doing when I shouldn't have had no business doing it. So that's why I'm just low key and quiet right now. I don't really give a fuck about all that other shit. I already did a lot of shit and learned a lot of lessons, and thank God I'm still here to even tell people don't do certain shit. But you can't tell everybody shit. You can't teach everybody nothing. You can't try to keep nobody from learning lessons and going through shit. You got to go through shit to know shit. That's why I'm an old soul. Because I had a tough life, gang. Shit. That's why I'm out the way, motherfucker. If you see the shit I see, you be out the way too. I'm talking about premonitions. I see a lot of shit why motherfuckers need to be out the way. When I got the message, I put my page on private, locked down, wasn't linking, wasn't merging. A lot of motherfuckers was trying to merge. Oh, we should do this together. We should put this out. We should. And these bitches ain't even together now. Mean-spirited assholes. That's why I be telling you. And then everybody bought this little feminist bullshit into tarot and into astrology and shit. No. It's a lot of bullshit that's going on in these so-called spiritual communities and astrology communities and making every sign a victim and all this dumb shit. Man, everybody out here wilding out. It's evolved and unevolved people within every sign. Then you pile on mental issues and abandonment issues and childhood issues and all kind of issues onto this shit. Everybody out here wilding out. And then I already know when my soul tribe gonna really show up and we gonna really link. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story time. It ain't too big. But I remember I tried to start a soul tribe back in like maybe 2018. I think I touched on this with y'all before. And I had planned a retreat. We was all gonna go and get like a cabin and shit and cook and have drinks and link up and meet and greet and shit. And then one day I woke up and spirit was like, don't do it. Somebody gonna try to poison you, or somebody gonna try to like hurt you or something in your sleep or in your waking hour, or someone gonna try to take some personal effects off of you and hurt you. And I was like, okay. I listened, because one thing I've learned is that when I don't listen to that, I allow the wrong people in. I listened. And then you won't even believe the shit that unfolded after I listened to that. Canceled the retreat. Canceled everything. I be telling y'all this shit because shit really be happening and people be thinking talking about this type of stuff is taboo or it's negativity or it's crazy. But no, it's demonic people out here, man, that have been harnessed by demonic entities and they don't even know, or they do know. It don't matter whether they know or not. All that matters is that you take heed and you stay the fuck from around them. Eight of Wands in reverse here. Some of your travel plans might get canceled. Some of you might have plans to like go meet up with family for the holidays, or you might have plans for family to come see you. That shit might get halted. Somebody might send you a message and like, or they might not even send you no message. Eight of Wands in the reverse. They might just not show up. They might just not show up. And you're going to be like, damn, what happened? I was dressed, ready, venue booked, blah, 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 and they don't show up. That was protection. I remember one time a client flew me out to come and spiritually cleanse their home. It was about 15 people there. And they paid me to like cleanse the home and do readings on everybody in that home. I cleansed the home, and before I started cleansing the home, I told them, I sat everybody down. I said, listen, I'm about to cleanse this home, and when I do, even the people that you think love you and the people that you love ain't gonna come here when I'm done. Okay? They was expecting a huge guest. They was expecting someone, whatever, that they held in high regard. Cleanse the home, put the fixed candles out. We even rolled to the Botanica to get shit and get everything in order, because we was about to be there for a minute. You know, the very guests that they were expecting didn't show up after we cleansed the home. They called and was like, yo, we can't come because so-and-so just got shot and we are about to go get revenge. The motherfuckers didn't get to show up. So that was fine. We leave that space. Less than 24 to 48 hours later, after we left the space, motherfuckers get to hitting me like, Ori, man, so-and-so, the place we was at got busted into, all A, B, and C happened, da-da-da-da-da. And I told them that if somebody had bad intentions, they wasn't gonna be able to come. And they didn't show up. The whole time, and we was there for days and days and days, and they didn't show up. Motherfucker, I cleansed that shit from back to front, up and down. They did not show up. And everybody that left that place was safe, was okay. Nothing happened to them. I'm telling y'all this to not, like, when something doesn't go the way you want it to, Eight of Wands, or somebody don't show up, or you got to cancel plans, or they cancel plans on you, sigh of relief with the Justice in the upright. Because there was something happening with the moon energy behind the scenes, some heavily emotionally filled type of rage or something was coming. And it's getting blocked with this Eight of Wands in reverse. So, you know, with this moon and this justice, this is like blind justice. I'm telling you, shit you don't even see that's going in your favor right now. It's going in your favor. If a meeting gets canceled or travel plans get canceled, don't force it. Be grateful. See it as protection. It's a lot of people sitting up right now with demons on their chest. And God don't want you around them. You ain't got to believe me because you grown. You can do what the fuck you want to do. But I'm just telling you the truth. I don't got time to sit up here and lie to nobody for like no 2 hours. And I don't even have the passion to do that shit. I'm quiet as fuck. I don't even like talking on the phone. So I'm telling you the truth. If some canceled plans happen, it's fine. Rejection is your protection. And you better believe that. All right, let's keep it going. Got the Hangman in reverse with the Four of Cups in reverse. Really realizing what you need to care about at this time. There's an the Hangman is in the upright. The Four of Cups is in reverse. There's an enlightenment going on. And you're realizing what matters and what does not. And you're going to have to make a conscious decision on some spiritual shit of what you need to be focusing on, what you need to be pouring your emotions and empathy into. Okay? Four of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been through enough. Now it's time to hold on to your energy. Nine of Wands in the after tarot here. This and then the Four of Pentacles comes out in the right away to let you know you holding on to something. What should you be holding on to? This Nine of Wands. The person right there by your side right now. If you could look to your right and you see somebody right there, that's the person you need to be riding with, protecting. That's the person that's going to be there with you all the way. You protect that motherfucker by all means. And they're going to do the same for you. These are two people coming together like, yo, enough of the bullshit. It's been enough bloodshed. He got blood on his sleeve. Not from something he did, but from trying to save motherfuckers. Somebody been through enough. They've seen enough loss. They've seen enough hurt, enough death in their life. They holding on to what's true. These is two wounded warriors coming together, deciding to hold true and steadfast to each other, to share their resources, to make sure each other's straight. And this don't even have to be on no romantic shit. This could just be somebody that's solid in your corner. They gonna show up for you. And y'all may not show up for each other in the same exact way. Because everybody got different gifts and resources and shit. But y'all gonna show up for each other. I guarantee you that. And y'all gonna do some type of healing work together. There's some unfinished business. But it's got the aspect of healing on it with the Eight of Pentacles and the Star, Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Somebody is about to help somebody heal through something they've been through already. Even if you feel like you're not seeing the healing materialize, it's here. With the Five of Cups in reverse, it's happening. But with the yin realm, the emotional realm, is happening privately, quietly, secretly. Let it happen. Somebody is about to be renewed. Ashe. Look at this. Ace of Wands coming out with the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck in the upright position. No. Okay. Somebody is about to be renewed. About to be a new person. Death in the upright. This is that rebirth. This is that metamorphosis that I was speaking of earlier. Coming out after the death is the Four of Wands in the upright. Twice tonight. One from the after tarot and now in the Rider Waite. Harmony. Peace being restored into somebody's life. Them being renewed. Being able to take action on things now. Some of you guys are going to be able to really get into shape, I'm hearing, with the Ace of Wands here, the curving energy, and then the Page of Wands. I'm hearing somebody getting back to a healthy weight, or somebody getting back to a healthier frame. Somebody's going to be working on their posture too here. The Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. But with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, underlining energy is you finding peace. You finding harmony again. You are going to realize again what made you happy. Some of you guys had even forgotten what made you happy. But this rebirth, this transformation that's coming in is going to remind you with the Page of Wands in the upright and the Ace of Wands. You want the Page of Wands in the upright. That's very prosperous, go-getter, I'm ready to learn again, I'm ready to live energy. With the Ace of Wands attached to it here in the after tarot, this is like you getting your groove back, literally. God about to give you something that's going to power you up. Okay? I know this a lot, gang, but we got to talk about these things. Bottom of the after tarot here is the Six of Wands in the upright position. And remember, at the top of your reading, you have the Six of Wands in reverse due to external forces. Now that you've gotten your groove back, you're living again. You in your energy again. You in your right body again. You've taken control of your autonomy again. You have the Hierophant and the Six of Wands in the upright position. This is the divine receiving you, upholding you, putting you on a pedestal in the right way. This is like God being proud of you or something for like speaking your truth and doing what you had to do to get through. This is what this is. And like I told you, you're gonna be blessed for the things that happen to you behind the scenes, right? You got the moon in the upright and the motherfucking Ace of Pentacles, baby. So you're going to get not only justice for the things that happened to you behind the scenes that you weren't even aware of, but financial compensation, stability, and peace being restored, and your energy being restored with the moon and the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is like God blessing you low-key publicly for the betrayal you received behind closed doors with the moon. You need to know that your so-called enemies ain't more powerful than God. They don't even believe in God, to tell you the truth. Every time I say God, they get mad. People are under the impression that spirituality means you don't believe in God. So then that's how these demonic forces are able to latch on to them and have that cute little anxious attachment style with their punk ass. Bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. So you're not going to be mourning the shit you lost no more, because you were looking at this Ace of Pentacles in the upright, Six of Wands, the Hierophant in the upright, like, damn, I have more now than the enemy thought they took from me. They don't want to hear that, collective. Oh, that just made somebody mad. God don't give a fuck about you being mad. I don't give a fuck about them being mad. At all. God, spirit, the universe. I mean, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? They like, I gotta prove that I'm stronger and more evil and more powerful than this person, so I gotta take them over or create chaos and conflict in their life. God, like, I ain't tell you that. I ain't tell you that's how you had to prove that you was powerful. I ain't tell you had to prove that shit to me. That's some demonic shit with the After Tarot and the Devil and the Queen of Wands showing up. All right, gang, let's see. Y'all sleepy or not? Like, what's going on? What is y'all doing? Cause I know y'all get on live and get to getting sleepy. Page of Cups in reverse and the right away. This is not a time to really be accepting apologies, because I feel like it's gonna be people who purposely made the conscious decision to hurt you or misunderstand you or come up against you in some demonic fashion. They don't need no free. They need to go to God for forgiveness, not you. Okay? You want, if forgiveness is for blah 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 and whatever, go to God for that shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? I'm telling you, it's about to be a lot of motherfuckers resurfacing on some, yeah, you know, I was only acting like that because I felt like A, B, and C. You know how many times a motherfucker in my lifespan, millions of years, has come to me, whether it be subconsciously or verbally, and said, the only reason I tried to hurt you was because I was feeling sad, or I was feeling like you didn't love me, or I was feeling like you didn't. Bitch, that ain't no reason. I'm telling you, with this Page of Cups in reverse and this Five of Cups in reverse, they could have the apologies with God. Okay? Not with you. They get their forgiveness from God, not from you. Okay? Because your ass ain't wake them up every day. They need to get forgiveness from God. You give that shit to God, man. That's one thing. Hold up, y'all. I need to roll up real quick. Intermission. bad, y'all. Hold up. I'm right back. I have to check my damn food. Forgot we've been on here like 3 damn hours. Or 2 or something. All right, I'm back. Gang, shout out to y'all because I swear every reading we got an intermission. But shit, this is life. Life is a fucking intermission. All right. Let's get back to it. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah. The illusion is over. Okay? The cloud is over. There could have been a dark cloud lingering over somebody for a long time, man. I'm seeing with this Seven of Cups. This is the second time we had the Seven of Cups. First time we had it in the after tarot. But there's been an illusion or some type of fog lingering over somebody. With these 7 cups, this is like several different emotions that was projected into one vessel. Like, damn, how much can a motherfucker hold before they explode? Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords in reverse. Due to people who don't know themselves or know you, like I said, familiarity breeds resentment. Motherfuckers that didn't even really know you like they thought they did. You know, because motherfuckers swear they know you better than you know yourself. They swear they can be a better you than you can be, your own self. All the while, they're running from their own shadow self. With the 7 of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. These is motherfuckers who run away from their own shadow and fight other motherfuckers. Hey, y'all, cooking is where it's at, man. If you worried about like unnecessary weight gain, cholesterol, chemicals, bad salts and shit, I'm telling you, just be cooking at home. I know this is deviated from whatever the fuck we was just talking about, but cook at home, man. Okay, put love and healing energy and herbs into your food, into everything you put into your body, man. There's so much shit going on right now. We got to be at optimum physical health to carry out God's duties and responsibilities. I'm telling you, It's a lot of shit out here that's nutrient void. Whether it be shit you eating with your eyes, your ears, or your mouth. Or your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Try to be as on top of your game as you can. I know we all got our vices. I know we all got little bad habits and shit like that. I'm not negating that, but I'm saying if you could be on top of shit, try to be as much as you can. If you be doing a little, you wilding out every day of the week, try to incorporate some good shit for you that week. Like, I want y'all to take good care of yourselves. I don't just be saying that shit as no motherfucking tagline. Take good care of yourselves, man. Spiritually and physically, we are at war. I want y'all to understand this so when shit really start popping off, you won't be afraid. You won't be unprepared. You won't feel like you don't have the mental or spiritual capacity to wrap your mind around why certain things are playing out in the way that they are. If you be fucking up all week and you got a busy lifestyle, then you need to be on supplements. Bottom fucking line. If you know that you live a certain type of lifestyle where you don't get enough, greens and veggies and fruits and shit and smoothies, and then be on some type of supplements, because that shit could go with you anywhere. You just pop some water, whatever. I ain't telling you to do that in replacement of taking care of yourself, but I'm telling you got to have something going on to counteract all the toxic bullshit that's floating around in the food, the water, the people, the places, the things. It's high time. You know what I mean? And I don't give a fuck about what nobody do, really, because it ain't my place to judge. A motherfucker can live their whole life doing the right thing, eating the right thing, blah, 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 and still, get hit by a bus or some shit and everything over. But what I'm saying is take good care of yourselves and enjoy your life. Be aware. 5 up and deep, and know what's going on in the 1, 2, and 3 dimension. You got to be aware of things. You got to take good care of yourselves. You got to prepare on all aspects. The high priestess in the upright position. There's a lot of spiritual transformation with the death and the upright going on in your life that's going to bring you to a very successful place here with God and your angels on your side, with the Hierophant in the upright and the 6 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, holding the scarab in the hand. This is sacred shit. This is shit that's been due to you. This is ancient blessings coming in. The scarab is a very beautiful, ominous energy for protection, abundance, and shit like that. Depending on how it comes to you. And depending on what the fuck your ass doing too. Because it's a lot of people out here that be spiritual bypassing and claiming that something came to them as an omen to kill somebody or hurt somebody or do something weird and random to somebody. No, bitch. That did not come to you for that. That came to you to tell your ass to sit the fuck down and realize what really mattered. But let's move on from them, because they be taking up too much of our time, and that lets me know when we get into a reading and I get pissed off and start talking about the enemy too much, that means that all they mad at you for is not having your attention and your time. They mad at you for having out external sources of happiness rather than them. And I don't care for that too much. I don't care for that. That's too dependent. That's too trying to create codependent situations. And when you allow a demon to come in and create some type of codependent situation with your punk ass, and guess what they're going to do? They're going to try to destroy you when that energy is taken back from them, even with a small flex, even with a flinch of you retrieving your energy and taking back your power. That bring the demon up out of them. Oh, they true colors finally shown. That's why. 9 of Pentacles twice. You're better off doing some shit, starting up some shit by yourself. And then with that Knight of Pentacles there, that's going to take a little bit more work than if I did it with other people. Well, you might be better off. I'm telling you right now. you might be better off building your own compound and doing the extra work as the Knight of Pentacles to bring everything into culmination and to bring everything in stable and balanced. That might be best. Sometimes you do have to do a lot of shit on your own. Sometimes you do have to go the extra mile on your own. And it's not to say that, you in this ungrateful, spiteful position as the Nine of Pentacles twice and the Justice and the Upright. This is just to say that Spirit is showing you, like, if you choose to do it on your own, you will have more success. You will feel more grounded. You won't have this lingering guilt and esoteric guilt or debt over your head all the time. Six of Pentacles in reverse, when I was telling you, be careful who you receive from. Sometimes people will offer you things that you definitely need and you definitely want. And it's definitely a desire of yours. But with the Devil in the upright and the Queen of Wands in reverse, it comes with a price tag. And sometimes that's your soul. Sometimes that's you, metaphorically speaking, your soul. Sometimes that's you being continuously subservient to someone and never ever literally being able to pay off this esoteric debt or contract that they put you in by you even receiving what you needed. Damn, I could have got exposure from that. Damn, I could have got money from that. Damn, I could have got a car or a house, or I could have something from that. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, you were redirected because there was a price tag attached to that attachment there again that you couldn't afford. Bottom of the deck in the after tarot is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It would have took more from you than it gave to you. Fool in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. But following these energies is the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in the upright. So you get it anyway. Just by you making a conscious, a subconscious, let's go there, by you making a subconscious decision, which just means you making a decision from the esoteric knowledge that your subconscious mind gives you, because your subconscious mind gives you a lot of esoteric knowledge. But some people don't like it because it humbles them. Not somebody externally humbling you on some demonic shit, just your subconscious mind humbling you, like, look at the bigger picture. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles in the upright. You turning down whatever this was actually gave you the exact resources that you needed without any juggling or bargaining or sacrifice involved. Ashe, Death in the upright position with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position in the after tarot to clarify this and bring it home. This showed you that you have changed. This transformation that you are in or about to be in is actually one of abundance, one of grounded energy, one of being on the right side of growth, being on the right side of receiving, truly being in that divine feminine energy. The divine feminine energy is just being able to receive in some aspects. Okay. So even if you gotta let some shit go, it's gonna be returned to you with this Six of Pentacles and this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, but in a beautiful fashion, with the Death in the upright and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. It's coming back to you royally. This is karmic justice coming back to you. This is dharma. This is shit you forgot about. This was battles you forgot you fought. This was death and rebirth that you forgot you went through. Now you coming online and like, oh shit. This cosmic justice from A, B, and C. This retribution from A, B, and C. I didn't even have to do nothing. Eight of Wands in reverse. It was removed from me. I didn't even have to take action on it. And now I get good shit in return. Yes, you do. See, they like to talk a lot about karma only being bad. Karma is different, and like dharma is like it's a whole lot of shit. That's why I be telling you, like, don't get so caught up in like black and white, one way of thinking. You really think that like that's all your mind is capable of grasping? It's not. All right, let's see. Shit. Let me tell you, gang. And this be me being in my feelings. I'm gonna be transparent. I was in my feelings, okay? I was, and I know you're probably like, "How was you in your feelings?" When you was just saying, "Look, I was in my feelings a second ago because I was like, okay, well, what's good about to happen?" Like, thinking that. And we've already heard several good things. So that's me being in my little shadow, I guess. And acting fast. Okay? And then Spirit was like, bitch, shut up. 9 of Cups, guy. I was like, well, what is good gonna happen? You know, we had the 8 of Wands in reverse. I'm like, I can't take no more. I can't take this. And then Spirit was like, look, 9 of Cups, shut up. And I was like, okay, because I was in my feelings because I was looking at the after tarot next to me on my left side. It was turned over and it was the 9 of Cups in reverse. And I was like, oh no. And then I was like, I need answers. You know, I was a little irritated. And so then Spirit throw me the 9 of Cups in the upright position from the right away. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'm not acting like that. Lying. Can't even lie to Spirit, right? Like what? And then what comes out in the after tarot? The 8 of Wands in the upright. So the missed opportunities that you saw in the 8 of Wands in reverse earlier here in the right away are coming back around in the after tarot in the upright position. So you may have missed some opportunities due to, you know, circumstances. But now they coming back around. 9 of Cups in the upright with the 8 of Wands in the upright. And now you're going to be happier. You're probably going to find yourself saying like, dang, I'm so glad that those other things didn't work out. Now I'm able to do this. Now the roads are really open. Now communication is clear. Now the ethers are allowing me to hear. You know, the spiritual GPS is on point. You know, so look, now I'm about to blame y'all. Quit acting up. Okay? Quit acting like, you know. Let me shut up. That was me. That wasn't y'all. But I'm deflecting, gang. Okay, I'm deflecting me acting up onto y'all. I'm deflecting. All right. So you got the Nine of Cups here, the Eight of Wands in the upright position. So it's like balance being restored. Eight is an even number, so like things are being balanced out. Those communications you thought that were stalled are going to start to come through. I feel like things are going to start to open up as far as like you getting to the things that you deserve with the Nine of Cups energy. The things that are meant for you are going to reach you. And these are good things, gang. These are good things here with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands in the upright position. Okay. All right, let's move on. Okay. There are souls crying out from beneath the veil. These souls are crying out because they want justice. We have the justice in the upright twice, the moon energy. This is depth. This is the unseen with the moon. There are souls that's crying out for like justice for things that happen to them unjustly. These souls are angry because they have to be somebody's karma. Okay. That's very important for somebody to know. People get so busy proving things to demonic forces that they don't even prove anything to the godly parts of themselves, okay? There's going to be a lot of realization right now. The first card you guys got from 7 says, be mindful of your thoughts. They're manifesting your reality rapidly. Yeah. See, this is why it's extremely important to discern from your wounds, your traumas, your intuition, your fears, your anxieties, your desires. Because you could get wrapped up in a moment of some fucked up ass thought process and create something that you wish you would have never created. And I'm not talking about nothing with action. None of that. I'm talking clearly, specifically about people's mindsets. That's what I'm talking about. If you got a mindset of keeping enemies close and all this weirdo ass shit, then you manifesting more enemies in your life. And it's happening rapidly. And you're going to find yourself thinking everybody that opposes you in any form or doesn't give you the certain type of attention or some shit that you want, they automatically your enemy. Or you could be put in the position to where you see things as possibilities. And God gonna give you those possibilities. And show you that that shit is possible. Either way, you get to choose. The mind, your thoughts. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit. You guys got your way showers, your ancestors, way showers and guides are protecting you. Give thanks. Yeah. There's some type of reach back that's going on, which is going to cause a reach forward. Okay? When I told you you had some type of spiritual alliance or some shit like that, this is what it is. Your ancestors, way showers, and guides are protecting you. Give thanks. Yep. Especially with be mindful of your thoughts, you got to make sure you connecting to the right ancestors. All your ancestors ain't your divine ones, your benevolent ones. Okay? I'm also hearing too that somebody feels like they had a horrible, abusive mother. And the sad part about it is they're acting just like them. And they're taking it out on some little young girl, or they're taking it out on someone with a very youthful spirit. They're very hateful of other women because of this. This person needs to be mindful of who they're connected with in the spiritual realm. Because it could be the very thing that brings destruction into their life. Okay. Moving along. You guys got Dear Masculine. How long will you run from your pain? When will you sit still long enough to heal? So there's a masculine that's out here just running around, like jumping in with any woman that gives them the right amount of attention, or that gives them some type of sense of seniority or power, or some type of uh ego stroke. But this person is just depositing pain into every womb they enter or every space they enter. But they really running from themselves. They can't sit down. Spirit said they're going to let them keep running. Spirit said they're going to let them keep running. They're going to be running for a long time. They're going to be running for years. They're going to be running for years, man. This person going to be running for years. Like, you know, house to house, place to place, person to person. You know, what they avoiding is something within themselves. This person gonna have a trail of women trying to kill each other over them. I'm gonna tell you the motherfucking truth. It's bitches out here that will kill you over a man. Okay? They don't give a fuck if they know he an avid cheater. They don't give a fuck if you don't owe them no loyalty, if they don't owe you no loyalty. Oh, they out here. You know? And you got to stay away from this distorted masculine. Or this distorted masculine. If you listening, you need to sit the fuck down and get shit and steal your mind. STILL. Steal the mind. Figure out what's going on within you. Some healing work you need to do. You ain't gonna find it in another woman. You ain't gonna find it in another environment. You gonna have to find that shit within you. You know, bro? And I say that shit with the most sincerity. You know what I mean? All right. Bottom of the deck, what you need will not be found in others. Yeah. There's something that's going on in somebody that's like, they ain't gonna find a solution in nobody else. Even if they got a gang of friends around them, a gang of motherfuckers in the room, they still feel alone. You know? Somebody, even if they got a gang of people around them, talking to them, whatever, they still feel alone. Somebody, with this card being in reverse, though, somebody has come to this realization. Like, damn, all these people around me, all these people loving, so-called loving on me, in my space, in my face, and I still feel alone? It ain't got nothing to do then with the people around me. The happiness they looking for ain't within others. Somebody need, like, true connection. Somebody need, like, genuine connection and empathy. Okay? Somebody needs to be around people that just love them for them. And they ain't finding that. And they realizing it's because they got to be around them for the right reasons. Themselves. They got to figure out something within. This card says, woo! There are agents who walk amongst us. They are here to distract us and plant seeds of doubt and confusion. Bitch, I told you. These agents is out here disrupting the flow of things. Purposely, they're planted. Y'all remember, like, on the movie The Matrix, that nigga Mr. Anderson was jumping in and out of different forms. I've seen that shit happen in real time. Like, somebody just turned into an agent right in front of me. Weird little glitch noise they make when they do it. They here to bring chaos and confusion. I'm telling you. That's their only goal. Bottom of the deck here. This card says, you never took the time to know me, so don't think you have me figured out. See, this is what the agent does. And what's the title of the fucking reading? Familiarity breeds resentment. These are motherfuckers. Agents always act like they know you, so that you will upload more spiritual information, esoteric information about yourself into them so that they can know how to defeat you or bring you into their chaos. So the only people, this is basically letting you know right now, the only agents in your life, the only people, places, or people, okay, let's keep it motherfucking real. The only people in your life right now that are bringing chaos and confusion to you are the people who thought they knew you, okay? They didn't even take the time to know the real you. They just put you on a pedestal, put you up under the guise of some rose-colored glasses, put these unnecessary expectations on you, never allowing you to truly be who you are, or even if you were being who you truly are in front of them, they chose not to see it through their rose-colored glasses so that you would fit the mold they have for you, so that you would read the script, be in the role that they have assigned to you. They never took the time to know you. So how can they have you figured out? They still supposed to be evolving as a spirit. How they gonna know somebody else? These motherfuckers don't even really know you like that. Take time to know you, figure you out. And you ain't even gotta figure a motherfucker out. Just chill. Just chill. You know, it's too many, it's too controlling, it's too many, it's too mentally fuckery. You never took the time to know me, so don't think you have me figured out. Bottom line, these motherfuckers is so surface level, it's sickening. It's so surface level and one dimensionally minded, but they feel like they know everything. Then that's one dimensional people always gonna put you in a box based on their insecurities and closed minded ass fucking thinking. And they could be like, no, I'm open minded. I understand that I like sushi and other people don't. That's surface level bullshit. People be so surface level these fucking days, and then they gonna look at you like you crazy. Don't ever let a motherfucker think they just know the ins and outs of you. They ain't even ask you no motherfucking the right questions. Cause they so full of misconception and prejudgment. That's why they ain't asking you the right shit so they can even vet you or you can vet them. Cause they already think they know everything about you based on some surface level shit. Could have been your punk ass first time going ice skating. You posted a selfie of you ice skating in cute form. Now this bitch think they know every. Oh yeah, you just think you better than me because you know how to ice skate, bitch. That was my first time, and shortly after the motherfucking photo, I failed. See, that's the thing. People don't even see beyond the lens of their misconceptions and they clouded judgment and all these weird ass stipulations and expectations people putting on people nowadays just to fucking live. But they swear they know everything. They swear they always right. Sometimes you gotta let a punk bitch know they right and you know the truth and you don't say nothing. Sometimes there's power in that. Let a motherfucker thinking they right even though you know the truth. Because with the justice and the upright twice, the truth is going to be in your favor with the judgment and the upright. So let people misjudge you, misconceive you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You give them that. That's the rope they going to hang themselves with. Give them that. Shit. What do you give a fuck about that shit? Bitch want to know 101 things, but don't ask none of them. But they got a misconception, though. They got a conclusion to jump to, though. They ain't seeking clarity. They ain't seeking righteousness then. They not. They seeking confusion. Bottom of the deck, someone is lurking and stalking. Change your passwords, detox your social media. Yeah. That's it out of this deck then, because we talked about that shit in the right away. You got a catfish on your hands. Somebody is something. It's something going on. Even if it's like a family member that just, if you on Facebook, see, Facebook is the devil. Motherfucker. I left Facebook in 2014. Okay? Facebook is the devil. Or everything is the devil to you. You goddamn right. It's all demonic, man. Lord. Someone is lurking, stalking, change your password, the doctor told me. Yeah. I'm telling you, you gotta detox your social media. A lot of the times, motherfuckers just don't want to unfollow people or block people because they want their follower account to be popping and shit. God don't give a fuck about your follower account, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Spirit don't give a fuck about your follower account. Who following you? What they look like. Like, that don't even... Let some people go. Okay? If you feel like every time you post something, they da-da-da-da-da, let them go. Also, too, if you do online banking, you need to change your passwords. There's just a lot of confusion and chaos right now. Okay? Might be another couple years of this shit. You know? Boy, I swear, the masses, they don't even know the spiritual attack they under, the spiritual warfare that they are under, and the spells they are under. The masses don't even know. That's why they're in that space. That's why you gotta let people leave, man. The lurking and the stalking and all those things. It's so weird now. Like, it's so weird how, like, on social media, how people are just like got all these fake accounts and scamming everyone and making duplicate accounts of people and, you know, ripping people off and stalking, and it's just so much demonic shit going on now. And I'm telling you right now, I told y'all this shit years ago, but social media is the gateway for this shit. This is what gives people far away from you access to your energy signature. This is what they do. This is why it's motherfuckers on social media that don't like you but follow you. That's got screenshots of your selfies in their phone. You think they don't? They motherfucking do. They got screenshots of your food, your kids, your dog, your cat, your bird, your motherfucking fish tank. They got screenshots of everything that's gonna give them some insight to you. They following everybody you follow. They reading everything you comment back to other people and weighing it to how you commented to them or you didn't. Like, that's why you gotta detox your social media. And when you doing God's way, it don't even matter what your follower count is or your view count is and all that shit. As long as you doing what you supposed to be doing, you got view from the right shit. People can't take the truth. We had to disrupt this union. Our bloodlines did not permit it. With your ride is only fit for a goddess in reverse. Don't be out here fighting over community D. Don't be out here creating generational curses over D. And and then you wonder why I'm always talking to the women. Who the fuck else am I supposed to talk to? We the ones with all the magic and the power and the online businesses and the motherfucking candles and all this shit. Who else I'm supposed to talk to? See, and we had to disrupt this union. Our bloodlines were not permitted. Did not permit it. You can't keep fighting for somebody that your ancestors is removing from you. You talk about your ancestors 24/7, but as soon as they remove somebody from you or they don't allow you access to someone, you want to create a war, a spiritual warfare, an ancestral warfare. They showed you to leave somebody alone. You beckon them into warfare to prove to somebody else that ain't even looking at you that you the more powerful spirit. The last card you guys got from 7 says, now is the time to raise your vibration. You have procrastinated for far too long. So yeah, all this little play shit, when your ancestors or your spiritual predecessors or angels, guides, whatever the fuck you resonate with, come in and disrupt a union, like I told you, 8 of Wands in reverse, put something on halt, put something on pause, it's for a reason. Our bloodlines did not permit it. They don't want you sleeping with the enemy no more. And this ain't even just on some relationship, romantic shit. This is period. So you might have to cancel some unions. 2 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. You might have to cancel some arrangements with motherfuckers. You might not have to see these people no more. You might have to deal with that. You're going to have to take responsibility for it and allow it to take place. Okay, I can't see them no more. I can't deal with them no more. I've been fucking with them for years. Still ain't had no baby by them. I gotta leave it alone. Cause it's shit like that happening in the real world. You be fucking with a motherfucker for years, don't get no baby by them, they don't get no baby by you, but then y'all go off and have babies with other motherfuckers. That was God showing you all ass, your ancestors showing you right there that, yo, these two bloodlines didn't need to mix. It was some shit already messed up in that union anyway. Last thing we needed was for that shit to come together. And see, when you on this false twin flame journey, you'll see that the opposite. Like, I gotta make sure this happens because everyone's against it. We can only be successful and your whole time your ancestors sitting back there, your spiritual predecessors, guides and shit sitting back there like, bitch, we trying to show you that's not the case. We trying to show you 9 of Pentacles, you could be powerful and successful in your own right. And see, everything is upside down right now. So if you see some unions being disrupted with motherfucker, let it disrupt. The truth gonna show you when it erupt. Some shit just ain't coming together. A meeting just ain't coming together. For some reason, y'all just can't get together. Schedules keep opposing. Eight of Wands in reverse. Just can't get right, boss. That's for a reason. Okay. All right, let's move on. Because we long-winded tonight. But we needed this. Don't fuck around and sting yourselves trying to stay amongst the frenemy or sleeping with the enemy. Don't do it. Excuse me. Wow. All right, the first card you guys got out was caring connections with broken heart. Yeah, man, be careful of who you connecting with right now. Because I feel like there's an energy of someone with like really pure intentions, like really just wanting someone to connect to. Somebody has come to this a very healing space in their life. And they have learned where heartbreak has stemmed from within them. And now they're like, okay, now I feel better about love again. Now I feel more secure in going out and creating relationships and connections with people again. Somebody has been through such a heartbreak that it really awakened their heart chakra to what true love really is, to what true connections are really embodied at this time. You know, so someone is a little bit eager, to get back out there and love again, but I don't feel as eager in a bad way. I feel like this has been a long time coming. Okay? You have the Magician and the Mirror in the upright with the Healer of Ages in reverse. These are extremely opposing energies. The Magician in the upright and Healer of the Ages in reverse. Within some type of caring connections, there could have been a lot of heartbreak learned, because with the Healer of the Ages in reverse, you could have linked to people who claim to want to heal with you and grow, or who have claimed to be healed, but they weren't. And with the Magician and the Mirror and the upright, you could have really been on your shit. Like really, see the Magician and the Mirror, you looking at your own magic. Remember I was telling you earlier when people like, oh, I'm a mirror. No, you a mirror. You looking at the mirror in yourself. But in the upright position here, this is like you truly seeing what your magic can create. But with the Healer of the Ages in reverse, this is staying away from people who are pretending like they're on some type of healing path and they're not. This is two opposing energies. Because you're standing in your power, you're looking in your own mirror and seeing how your magic has affected you and what you need to do to tighten it up and make things work better for you. And you have someone here on the other side of you who's not doing the healing work at all, but are showing up like they are. like they're some type of healer, like they're some type of savior to you. And you like, I don't need you to save me. I'm looking in the mirror at myself and I know what I need to work on. I know where my magic lies. So you're in a very prominent position right now of taking your power back and seeing the fake connections around you that can also like trigger up some past type of heartbreak you suffered by connecting to people that claim they were healed but they weren't, that claim that they was on the same spiritual journey with you but they wasn't. Okay, so you're going to be called to the door of that, looking at that. Is seeing how that resonates with your happiness and the things you're trying to create. Where those energies lie within the abundance that you see for yourself. Because we all see some shit for ourselves. But you're going to be looking more into the type of connections that you make because, in all honesty, you got to connect with people to get shit rolling. When you really look at it on a mundane level, to get in a apartment, you got to connect with who? Either a realtor or apartment complex. To buy a home, you got to connect with a broker or a realtor or some shit. To get a loan, you got to connect to a bank. To have sex, you got to connect to a motherfucking partner. To be in love, you got to connect to somebody like, and this is like no longer pretending like the healed parts of you don't want somebody that's on the same level. You can't reintroduce this heartbreak back into your life, especially on a romantic level right now, because I feel like after all the work you've done and after all the things you felt, that would be the one thing to really break you. Being vulnerable with the wrong person right now would really break you. Bottom of the deck, door to personal healing and happiness. This is also a fear too of somebody like, oh my God, I've been doing all this healing work. I've been celibate. I've been abstaining from blah, blah, blah. Connecting with somebody on that level. I really been trying to do the work, do the magic, do the things. And someone feels like if they go into a connection with someone and that person turns out to be untrue or breaks or re-breaks their heart or opens up an old wound or makes them face a certain wound, they feel like that's going to take everything from them. With the door door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. Let's read this real quick, gang. We almost done, y'all. This card is number 34, which breaks down to the 7. So this is a major life lesson. This card says, new beginnings in your personal life, those interpersonal connections. You may be feeling stuck where your personal intentions are concerned. Self-mastery and discipline may be hard to achieve right now, or specific plans for personal change may be being blocked. Remember that your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted. Whatever you're working on, you need to know that you are capable of achieving and that you deserve it. Put your heart into the plans and changes you desire and realize that you are worth your own time and effort. The new beginning you seek will come with your own focus and patient determination. Yeah. Affirmation. I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Yeah. So this is basically saying it's time to get disciplined about the change you want to see in your interpersonal life. It's time to get serious about the healing and happiness that you truly want and desire. You need to create space for that due to some type of sacrifices coming out in the upright position. Archangel Michael, first chakra. Number 35, which breaks down to the 8. The 8 is a very fiery number. So you're going to have to take huge responsibility for these things that you want to see changes in. You can call on help all you want, but it's some type of powerful change that needs to happen within, so you can really see yourself at your true potential with this energy here. This card says stability and security. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security are stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time, Ashe. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. Affirmation. My first chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is you learning how to be firm and convicted in your spiritual path. There's going to be a lot of agent energy around you. There's going to be a lot of things that come to oppose what you know to be true. You had the Four of Wands in the upright earlier with the Knight of Pentacles, really confirming that your foundation is going to be strong. The Archangel Michael energy comes in first chakra at the base, your root chakra, allowing you to stand firm, to stand up straight. Some of you guys really need to work on your posture as well. You know, some of you guys, if you're not going to be doing like, intense like workouts, you need to at least be doing some type of stretches. I'm really hearing spine being in alignment. Root chakra, kundalini activation going on. Practice sitting up straight more lumbar support for some of you guys. Especially if you sit at a desk all day, or you sit on your bed a lot where you don't have support on your back. But there's something going on with that area for some of you guys. All right, guys, I know we were long-winded tonight. That's the end of the reading, okay? There's a lot of shit for you to pull from within this session and shit, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that you could consider or think about if you want. Okay, gang. Alright, guys, shout out to everybody who stuck in with me this long. Thanks to everybody who liked the video. Shout out to shout out to my moderators, everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for booking with me, subscribing, purchasing anything from my websites. Y'all know it's all love. If you need me, email me, okay? Do not DM me on social media. Email me if you really need me, okay? All right, gang. I'll talk to you later. Sending you love, peace, and balance.